Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Before we get started, I just want to say whoever has not seen the ending of Season 6 of The Walking Dead, or anyone who has not caught up to Season 6, I highly recommend that you do not watch this video because I'm going to say a lot of spoilers. I'm going to talk about Season 7 Episode 1. So go and catch up with this season of The Walking Dead, then come back and watch the video if you like. I would appreciate it. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. I would like to talk about a few characters that I think will survive against Negan in the beginning of episode 1. And then at the end I will talk about who I think is going to have some playtime with Lucille. And we'll see how the rest of the episode would go out from there as well. So the first person I'd like to talk about is Glenn. Now I know that a lot of people expect to be Glenn because in the comics, Glenn dies from Negan at this exact time. However, I personally think, in my opinion, that it's not going to be Glenn because, you know, waiting 8 months, the entire summer up to the season 7, just for it to be Glenn, I mean, yeah, it would be sad that Glenn would die, but it would be like, oh, well, we expected it. I mean, I really don't think they're doing that route. I highly think they have something else more in store for us that's really going to catch us off guard, and we're not going to know what's coming. I know that Glenn has jumped up because he thought that Negan was going to attack Maggie and he was protecting her, and I understand because obviously they're husband and wife, they've been lovers since season 2. I just don't think it's going to be Glenn. I think he's going to be spared, and he might just maybe, if he is going to die, maybe it'll be later on in the season or maybe season 8. I think Glenn is going to be safe. He is not going to die. Now for the next person I'd like to talk about is Daryl. Daryl's my boy. He's my favorite character from the show since the beginning of season 1, and Norman Reedus has done a tremendous job with this character. I think that Daryl's not gonna die, and I'm not saying that because he's my favorite character. I'm just thinking theoretically here. Negan is going to kill someone out of the group, we know that. The reason why I think that Daryl's not gonna die is that because Negan wants to kill somebody to prove that he is still the leader and to show that his men that he is going to be setting an example. And Daryl got shot from Dwight. If Negan kills Daryl, that kind of shows a little weakness because he's attacking someone who's already injured. If I was Negan and I wanted to show my entire group of people that I do not tolerate what this group has done, you want to kill someone who's 100% healthy and shows that they're not the slightest bit of sick or injured at all. So for him to kill Daryl, that would kind of be, I want to say it's not, it's like, it won't really show like, oh, well, he's attacking people who are injured. It's not really going to set as good of an example as attacking and killing someone who's 100% healthy. And in the new sneak peek trailer, it does show the blanket out in front of the person who meets the bat. Honestly, I don't think, just because that blanket's out there, I don't think that Daryl dies. I just think that, you know, they're putting that out there to throw us off and think that, oh, Daryl's gonna die. They've been doing that every season. They make it show that, oh, Daryl's gonna die, but he doesn't. They just tease us that way. So I honestly don't think Daryl is going to die. Also, in the sneak peek trailer, it shows the blood on Rick's right cheek. So if it was Glenn or Daryl, there wouldn't be blood on Rick because they're so far away. I'm also putting out there that everyone to Rick's left is safe. So that does point out to who I think is going to die.
My mother told me to pick the very best one. And you are it. Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out and feed it to his father, and then we'll start. You can breathe, you can blink, you can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that.
Yes, Abraham is the person who I think is gonna die. Now, I do like his character. I've enjoyed watching him since he first appeared in the season. The reason I think that Abraham's going to die is what I suggested earlier, is that he's one of the only ones that's really healthy, not injured at all. Abraham stood up to Negan when he to stand in front of him. Abraham got up, kind of like sat up and like gave him a look like, come at me. He was the only one that stood up to Negan, and Negan did not like that. You could see in the end of season 6 that Negan had that disturbed face reaction. That would also explain getting a little bit of blood splatter on Rick's right cheek, because Abraham is right next to Maggie, but Maggie would take most of the blood, and only a little bit of it would get to Rick. So I honestly think it's going to be Abraham. But that's my opinion. I could be wrong. I know we're only going to have to wait and see. I mean, we're only like 5 days away from the season premiere, so I mean, it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Same time, I'm a little scared, but there's nothing we could do. So I'm going to really enjoy it. Wait for Sunday night to come to watch the episode. And just see who actually gets playtime with Lucille. In the comments below, and I'll love to hear and read it. Share as much as you want. I will also be doing a reaction video of the episode when it's going on with my lovely wife, and we will upload that as soon as we can after the episode. So go ahead and leave your comments below who you think is going to die from Lucille / Negan, and I'll be happy to see them. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys soon.